driven.co. Well, what do we have for you today? How about a 63 Ford Falcon Futura Convertible factory 260 V8 4-speed car. Factory stuff. Amazing. You just don't see these. This is a California car that is ready to be put back together, to be loved, do some cosmetic work on, do some mechanical work on, and really hit the road in style. This is how the pre-pony car era showed style and sportiness. This car is fresh from a probate where the prior owner, last driven back in '09, disassembled the car and was going to do a restoration on it because there's a couple dings in the body. It could use a couple little things here and there. And so they dismantled the car and kept all the parts, went ahead, put together an amazing array of new parts and good used spares to go in the car to complete a restoration. And that's where the car sat. That's where the car lays, and that's where the car is today. As you can see, we've got all the Futura trim for the car, and more importantly, all the important convertible only parts are with the car, including the little chrome trim and the things specific to the convertible. And there we go with the factory 4-speed setup. Very, very rare, very desirable. This car can really be made into a super performer. It can be made into something that's pre-Mustang muscle. And it's very unique. If you're tired of Mustangs, you love Ford products, you want something different, something that's really going to get attention, when these things are done up, these are cool. That is for sure. You can either go stock with this, or you can really go ahead and hot rod it and make it into something extremely cool. This California car is extremely solid. You can see that there's no rust on this car. The pans look nice, and what this previous owner had done is he had gone and he'd already completed the underside of the car. So the brakes are all new. The undercarriage has all been done. You can see that the power steering is all brand new. The bushings, all the work underneath the car, as far as the important mechanical work, has already been gone through. And you may ask about spares. Well, all the parts are here. The power top mechanism, which is another rare option, has been rebuilt, ready to be put in. We've got lots of trim, some of the special chrome for the Futura and the convertible is here. We've got your pedals for your 4-speed were removed, as well as the dash. We've got nice dash pieces, beautiful cluster, actually 2 clusters, lots of new parts there. Heater box, the important moldings, stainless parts are there with the car. Lots of new parts, hoses, actual Ford stuff, Fomaco badged things. Lots of really good parts right here. The car, the only thing we can see that the car doesn't have that's obvious is it needs weather strips, and that's about all that we can see. The old parts were taken out, bagged carefully. All the dash parts and dash knobs labeled. This car was disassembled right. This car is going to go back together nicely, and just a bunch of really cool parts. Here's a cluster. I don't know if this is the good one. This is the original one, which is not so good. There's another one wrapped in there that is just gorgeous. So the parts for this car, they appear to be here, except for some weather strips. shop manuals, Futura factory hubcaps, convertible top, neat interior. This car is going to be amazing. And here we can see all kinds of new undercarriage things, new strut bar bushings, new brakes, sway bar brackets, bushings, sway bar links, other bushings, new hoses, power steering unit, headers. This thing is ready to plumb for a cool exhaust too. Got the stainless up front. You've got 260. This engine has not been, we have not started it. The car's not running. We can see that it's got a brand new power steering pump. The water pump's been changed. The thermostat housing's new. It's even got the original generator. You can see the shocks and the washers and everything like that. Bushings, all new, been done up. The guy had already put the headers on here. I'm assuming that he put all these headers, all these new accessories on the engine because the engine must have been running at the time that they went into the restoration. Otherwise, why would anybody put all this equipment on an engine that was not? Looking inside the trunk, we can see everything's very, very solid. Gas tank looks to be in great shape. Very nice back here. There is a windshield for the car as well. You can see that the trim panels are in nice shape. The seats are in decent shape. They could either be cleaned up, or they could be dyed, or they could be redone. But I see nothing, unless you want to go concourse, I don't see a reason to do anything but clean these up and go with them. Got some other parts in the back. All the convertible special items here, the latches, the bows, the trim that goes around it. It's here. Looking underneath here at the headers, you can see the brand new power steering unit. Other brackets here that are brand new, stabilizer bar brackets and everything. Underside, very nice condition. You can tell it's original, hasn't been messed with. It's unmolested. You can see the rear springs have been detailed, rear shocks, rear end, drive shaft's already been detailed. Somebody's done this car where they've gotten to this point right. So if you're interested in this very rare opportunity to own a very unusual and super cool car, give us a call over here at driven.co. We'll be happy to give you more information about the car and let you ask any questions you'd like. You can reach me. My name's Tomo at 562-714-2986. Thanks a bunch. Talk to you soon.